To get more tips on wellness, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you are always updated with health tips.
Hello, Watsons! I'm Samantha Pervor. Exciting times are ahead of us Filipinos dahil holiday season na. I'm so excited for all the Christmas parties and celebrations and of course, yung mga kainan. It's time for lechon, hamon de bola, puto bumbong, spaghetti. Oh my goodness, I might just get carried away. However, Watsons is here to remind you that even during this season of parties and celebrations, kailangan pa rin natin maging mindful sa ating wellness. We're not saying that you should say no to eating. Kailangan lang natin ng moderation and in-check pa rin tayo sa ating wellness. Achieve more ways to wellness. Kaya in the upcoming episodes, we will be talking about wellness and things that we should be mindful of. Joining us in our wellness talks are two of the premier doctors in the country. We are so lucky to be joined by a health education and health reform advocate, an internal medicine practitioner, former president of the Philippine College of Physicians, former special advisor for the National Task Force, one of the PRC Medical Board top-notchers in June 1986, and a multi-awarded doctor, Dr. Tony Leachon. Hi, Doc!
Hi, Samantha, and hello, viewers.
Also joining us in our wellness talk for today and to help us understand women's health, we have the head of Wellness Center from Makati Medical Center, co-founder of #HealthXPH, a consultant for the World Health Organization, a mental health advocate, and a breast cancer survivor. We have Dr. Gia Sison. Hello, Doc.
Hello, Samantha. Hello, Doc. And hello to all our viewers.
Excellent. Doc Tony and Doc Gia, goodness me, it's an honor to join you in this discussion. As a matter of fact, to get the ball rolling already, Doc Tony, what are the things that we should be mindful of, lalong-lalo na sa panahon ng kainan? Anong mga sakit ang prone tayo?
Well, Christmas, of course, is the merriest time of the year, but it's the deadliest time of the year as well.
Wow, what a claim.
You should hear it.
Yeah.
Well, there are many explanations for this one, and it has been properly documented by a research by Dr. Robert Lohner of the American Heart Association. So there has been a spate of cardiovascular disorders peaking from the holiday season, Christmas time, and of course, sa New Year. And since December is the longest time of the year for merrymaking and all, nagkakaroon ng problema. So, based on the research, nagkakaroon ng overindulgence.
Wow.
So, siyempre, kainan dito. And since ang Pilipinas din, may simbang gabi pa and all, nakikita natin. And then, of course, yung lack of sleep kasi maraming gimmicks.
Oo nga, no?
And then, pag maraming gimmicks, maraming naninigarilyo, maraming umiinom. And then, you have the holiday heart syndrome. And if you, let's say, take a lot of parties din, eh, syempre, may kainan doon. And then, you tend to gain weight as well. And gaining weight, ang daming problems dyan. Like, increase ang blood sugar, increase ang blood pressure, increase ang cholesterol. Ngayon, start yan, let's say, sa December 1. And then, December 25, which I think, yun yung highlight ng festivities. Kung kailan wala yung mga doktor o na holiday, may mismatch ng patients na pupunta ng ER. So, there's an influx while the doctors are on a holiday. So, ang gagawin ng mga pasyente, they will delay treatment till January.
Oof.
So, nangyayari, kakain uli after 1 week, eto na naman, medianoche for the New Year.
Yes.
So, nung tinitingnan namin locally, tiningnan namin ang data namin sa hospital and other hospitals in Metro Manila, nakita namin may spike talaga ng admissions for heart attack and stroke starting December up to January.
And as a follow-up question, Doc, no, you were mentioning kanina yung mga iba't ibang sakit na they could get during the holidays. How exactly do you avoid turning or getting obese during the holidays or getting any diseases all throughout?
Well, ako, ang advice ko sa mga patients ko, November pa lang magpa-check up. You go to your doctors and have your blood chemistries, ECG, and all. Kasi siyempre, pag nakita mo yung numbers mo off the chart, meron kang Damocles sword hanging over your head. Oh, kailangan mag-ingat ako. Kasi nakita mo yung numbers mo di ba? And then, yung doctors din makakapag-advise sa'yo on what to do. And basically, there's a checklist for that, which I mentioned about smoking, and then diet, and of course, exercise, watching your weight every day, alcohol, and then stress. Alam mo, isa pa rin problem yan, yung stress. According to the Robert Cloner study rin, ang hirap din ng pera dyan Kasi, siyempre, marami mamamasko. And that particular financial burden during the holiday season can also put a stress.
That is true.
Right. Joke lang. Ang tawag daw dyan sa condition ay hypomonemia. Ibig sabihin, hypo means low and money, pera. So, magkakaroon ka ng sakit aside from heart disease. Magkakaroon ka ng hypomonemia. So, mahirap din pala yan kasi aside from magkakasakit ka, wala ka pang pera.
Ouch!
Diba?
Double ouch.
Kaya kailangan chill lang tayo dyan.
Kayo naman, Doc Gia, anong mga activities ang pwede niyong i-recommend for our audience to stay in shape? Is it really true that 10,000 steps can actually make a significant difference to our health?
Actually, Sam, yes. I'll take off from what Doc Tony said. Ang importante dyan is you are physically active. The recommendation is to physically move at least 30 minutes a day, every day. And that's not much, Example, work from home, or example, nasa party, nasa buffet ka, tayo ka na lang, tapos balik-balik ka na sa table, something like that. Or the 10,000 steps, you may want to break it down into 2. Para naman you're not so stressed into, I have to achieve 10,000 steps.
Walang pressure to reach
no
the numbers.
pressure. What's important is you have started, and then, for all you know nga, na-achieve mo na yung 10,000 steps without really, nakatuto ka lang na I have to achieve it.
Yes.
Just move because that in itself, triggers blood circulation.
I think movement is life in
Yes.
essence. So how about the mental aspect of our fitness naman, Doc, no? During the holidays, it can get tough. As Doc Tony has mentioned, we have a lot of stressors, maybe heartbroken or even family issues that can come along. Paano ba? Hindi ba ito nakakatulong sa mental health natin na bawal tayong kumain ng marami during the season or masama po ba yun?
You know what? We don't, for us I know si Doc Tony rin ganito. You can eat naman whatever you want. Moderation is key. And portions matter. Meaning to say, you're not gonna get the whole food naman. You may want to in a plate, portion sizes matter.
Correct.
Now, let's talk about mental health. May studies rin that increased there's a condition called SAD, Seasonal Affective Disorder. And that is most prominent during December, where it's cold. And especially in countries na walang sun. Because sun is a factor, that you kind of move out from depression. Plus the factor na some are not with family.
True.
Especially the past years, the pandemic has really tested that. So my main message here is, your feelings are valid, but know that you're not alone.
I love that. That's such a sincere testimony. Everybody has gone through it. I mean, I don't think I know a single person who was of absolutely a perfect mental health state. As a matter of fact, I believe that every single person somehow suffered during the pandemic, and yet we are human beings. We have coping mechanisms. Food may be a coping mechanism, but movement is too. That is the key, folks. So, for both of you naman, Doc, for Doc Tony, also, of course, for you, Doc Gia, to maintain our health this time of the year, I know that you recommended November pa lang magpa-check up na, Doc. But do you recommend taking vitamins and supplements that our viewers can take as early as now? Or would you recommend a little later on? What's your take on that?
Well, I think on a daily basis, pwede naman tayo mag-multivitamins eh. Though mix and studies, pero wala namang harmful effects. Ibig sabihin ng pag mix and studies, pwede siyang sasabihin nila placebo or may effect, pero wala naman deleterious effect. But there are certain vitamins that can really help us, no? In fact, during the pandemic, ang daming gumamit ng vitamin D. D3.
Yes.
Ang daming gumamit dyan ng vitamin E, di ba? Mga melatonin, di ba? For vitamin Z. So, ibig sabihin, naglabasan na yung studies to prove na meron namang effect. But ang point lang, you can take all these vitamins na kailangan mo, but based on Dr. Gia's statements, hindi pa rin tayo mag-veer away from the usual nating lifestyle. Ang payo ko is you can create your own sunshine.
I like that.
Diba? So, there are many external factors right now affecting us. And we will be disturbed by a lot of things. So, ako, ginagawa ko, I will try to drive my energy towards one thing, and that's family, and then my work, and hopefully it will redound to the community at large. So yun lang.
I like that. Create your own sunshine, spark of joy, whatever it is that you want and draw from. You have to get that joy. And also when it comes to the lifestyle, it's not seasonal. Hence, lifestyle. Kailangan yung mga supplements po natin, mga vitamins, and even your dose of sunshine should come from every single person that you surround yourself every day. So how about you, Doc Gia? So Doc Tony was talking about surrounding yourself with the right people. Yes, supplements help, but then that dose of joy from others. How about you? What's your recommendation? How can we instill this into our lives?
We have to make it a habit. So taking vitamins can be a habit. Partner that with eating the right food.
Yes.
So we can't rely solely on vitamins. If you don't eat right, baliwala rin yun. Yes, I'll create also my own sunshine. And it's something that we define. And here's my tip. Don't compare also with others.
Oh, so true.
Because comparison kasi robs everything eh. Kasi when kunyari, you are in this state, tapos you compare yourself to others, nawawala yung beauty ng present mo. So for me, we have to be grateful with what we have. That's one tip. And I guess, wag na natin hintayin din na mag-New Year para magkaroon ng resolution.
Yes.
I mean, you can start it like
anytime,
now
yes.
or tomorrow. So, yun, make it a habit. Make health a habit.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Make health a habit. So, there.
Beautifully said. As a matter of fact, I love both your answers. So, Doc Tony, you were talking about the external factors, and Doc Gia, you were talking about the internal factors naman, loving yourself, accepting yourself the way it is. Don't compare yourself to others. These are very important tips coming from doctors. So, back to you, Doc Tony. Our next episode will be about nerve health. And siguro to excite our viewers, can you give us a brief overview why nerve health is important during this season?
Well, Samantha, nerve health is very important eh. Kasi it would actually affect also our mental health. And if we have a stable mental health, it affects also our physical health. And if we maintain also our physical health, that will also redound to better emotional health. And yun ang kailangan natin eh.
Yes.
And kung ang nagdidictate sa atin, magandang brain, right? That will direct us to do the right things sa lifestyle. And then, pag nag-exercise ka, nagla-lifestyle, ang pagkain mo maayos, pati yung heart mo gumaganda rin. And then, sumasaya pa. So, viewers, abangan na lang niyo po yung episode namin, our discussion on the nerve health.
Yes.
At matututo po tayo.
All right, this time around, Doc Gia, we will have an episode about women's health and why our viewers should stay tuned for that episode. Please tell us.
So watch out for our episode about women's health because we're talking about a special population. Based on the World Health Organization, women have alam mo yan, Doc, no? Women have this basta unique characteristic. So they're under the special population. And, Doc, tama ba that one of the predominant diseases of women is cardiovascular disease?
Right.
Wow.
So, watch out for that episode.
Thank you so much, Doc Gia and Doc Tony. I've learned so much from this episode, even life hacks, so to speak. Guys, if you need assistance and want to know more information about wellness, you can always ask your Watson's pharmacists. We have a wide range of vitamins, supplements, and medicines in Watson's. You may get them through the Watson's app or the 1,000 plus stores nationwide. Plus, you can also get your wellness essentials and maintenance medicine delivered to you monthly through our Watson's Subscribe and Save program. I'm Samantha Pervori saying there are more ways to wellness in Watson's.